Once you have your video finished in WeVideo, you can export it directly to YouTube. So I did this quick little video about puppies. Puppies are my favorite animal because I have 10 of them at home. So a very simple video that I wanted to publish. And you'll notice just a WeVideo thing, I was able to bring the audio down. If I go over and look at this part right here, it's audio is loud on this blue line. I clicked right there, got a little white dot. I clicked again, I got this white dot, and I can just move this white dot and it lowers the volume exactly how I want it, in case you didn't know how to do that. Because here's my voice down here, and the music was too loud, so I wanted to reduce the music just while I'm talking. That's just a tidbit. So I click finish, and when I click and I'm going to upload to YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and select SD and not HD because YouTube videos are only in SD. I will click a thumbnail that I like. I like this one right here, and it automatically uploads to WeVideo, but I want it to go to YouTube as well. So I'm going to click on YouTube as the third icon, and you'll notice that these are now circled. You may want to upload to your Google Drive as well. I don't do that anymore since we are directly connected to YouTube. And it also asks, should you mark it as public? You can either do that now or you can do that when you go to YouTube. Either way works. You click that and then you just simply put export. And when you open up YouTube, you should see Puppies by Dwayne. So now that I've exported it, it takes a few minutes to go to YouTube. I will open up a new tab and go to the youtube.com. Because you are logged in right here, you can see that you're logged in as a teacher from redlandsschools.net. You automatically have a YouTube channel. And over here should be some of your choices. If not, you want to try to find YouTube and find where it says your videos or log into your YouTube account. When you click on your videos, you'll notice that right here I've got Puppies by Dwayne. And in this case, it looks to me like maybe it's still, there's a red line. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but this is my new video that I just did. You will need to double click it. And you'll want to watch to make sure that it looks like everything is okay, but there's a couple of things you need to be aware of. This is a public video. You do need to edit this video because it's very important that if you're doing anything for kids in YouTube, you go through your settings and you make sure that you click yes, it's for kids. The reason you do that, you will start getting ads and they may be inappropriate for children. So make sure that it's a yes, it's made for kids, and you will click save. Once you save that, now you are set to use it in your Google Forms. And here is the video link over on this side, right underneath the picture. So if I click on this button right here, I can copy the video link. And I will copy that now and use that in a moment. So now that I have my YouTube video uploaded and it's ready to go, I want to start thinking about how I want to develop my form. So typically I'll start a new tab and I go to my waffle. And if I scroll down my waffle, I will find forms, little purple icon, and I click on forms. Like most things, I will click a blank form. I'm going to start a new one. And on my untitled form, I'm going to call this YouTube form DIY, just because that makes sense to me. And if you haven't used forms before, it's probably a good idea to get familiar with what you can do, but you can add new sections and you can do all sorts of, I can add text and titles. But in this case, I want to add a video. Well, when I add the video, as you notice, I can only use a YouTube video, but I've copied my YouTube video and I'm going to paste it, and I guess I search, and there it is, Puppies by Dwayne. I'm going to select Puppies by Dwayne and click select, and there is my YouTube video. Quite nice. I'll call this the Puppies section. And in this case, I now want to add some questions. So I noticed that I have a question up here. I'm actually going to drop that below so I don't have to redo it. Question. And my question is going to be, why does Dwayne like puppies? And I'm going to do a multiple choice question because he has 10. Because puppies are delicious. Because puppies are cute. Maybe I'll just have 3. Typically I do 4 or 5 depending on my objectives. And I will click the required button, and I will also maybe go to a description, or I can shuffle the order. Lots of different things you can do in Google Forms. So you have the basic idea of how to add a Wii video to YouTube and then YouTube to Forms. Not too bad. A few extra steps, but let me show you why I love Forms for teaching. For one thing I've noticed in e-learning is that, kids often will just guess and move on and maybe take a poor grade, but Forms can actually stop them from doing that. What I did is I created different sections. So you'll notice that my video is now in section 1 and my question is now in section 2, and then I created a brand new section called cats in section 3. The reason I did this is because when I answer these questions, when I go to select what happens anytime a student selects something, this says, okay, because he has 10 is the correct answer, and I want them to go to the next section. But puppies are delicious is not the correct. So I am going to send them back to section 1. They have to watch the video again. This basically says, okay, try again. Go to section 1. And I think there's a way you can actually even put a comment. If you selected this, sorry, that's not correct, watch the video again. So if I preview my form, look this is what it's going to look like. Section 1, I watched the video. And so the student says, oh, okay, that's a cool video. They click next. Oh, they answer the question. Oh, because puppies are cute. So let me go, puppies are cute. And let's go to next. Oh, sorry. Oh, it takes me right back. So I got to watch the video again. So it's a little bit of remedial training. Unfortunately, when you go next, it takes them back to the question and they say, okay, I didn't get it right. So let me try this. Oh, it's right because he had 10. I click next, got the right answer. And now we go to the cats section. I haven't added anything there, but I would add my next important point. So the reason I do that is because I want them to understand the material. And instead of just saying, you got the answer wrong, I'm going to say, no, try again, take a look at the video, see if you can understand. So what we covered today is the skills you need is snip and WeVideo. You need to finish the video and upload to YouTube. Your settings in YouTube needs to be put to kids, that it will be used for kids. And you need to be able to copy the YouTube URL and insert into Forms. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please email me. I really do appreciate your feedback, good or bad. My goal is to make this as clear and easy to use as possible. Thank you.